And welcome back to a beautiful afternoon here at the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach, and we're into round number 3 featuring Carissa Moore, Courtney Conlogue, and Coco Ho all out in the water.
Yeah, well, some big solid sets coming through and getting straight into it, picking up where she left off in round number 2. This is the 3rd surf for Carissa today, so she's going to be finely tuned, well and truly in touch with which wave she's looking for. You can see that high tide flow sort of really makes the wave a little slopier, but Carissa is on that same board she rode in round number 2, I beg your pardon, so she's going to be feeling it, as well as Courtney. Courtney, second wave of the set, a lot cleaner. Beautiful long bottom turn and just that hook in the pocket. That is better from Courtney Conlogue, nice and low. I like the way she gets that center of gravity nice and low. Just didn't quite ride out of that, so both competitors there, a couple of little mistakes towards the end of their rides, but I think Courtney's wave maybe just a little bit more dynamic as we see the paddle battle to get back out into the lineup. There's going to be waves just back to back, so straight into the next set of waves.
Well, there you go. Carissa Moore utilizing second priority over Courtney with a nice slice off the top and a big fan throw for turn number 2. A little downtime in between turns just for waiting for the wave to set up on the inside. Sticking with it, Carissa Moore. This is a lot better than her opening ride. Glides through the lip and looks for the finish. Little tail drift and stands up tall. So that's what we want to see from Carissa. Score that. This is going to be our first look at Coco Ho in this round number 3. Coco fading the bottom turn, eyeing the lip. Goes for a nice carve, that short radius turn that she's known for. Through the lip again, right through the lip, and looks like she was on her way to a great wave. Unfortunately, got bucked off pots.
Wow, what happened there? And I sat up there looking for a 7-point ride, and absolutely nothing came by. So Richie got that one.
Here we go, Carissa Moore. She wants to exploit that lead that she has with that 7.17, and she's on her way, already doing better than her backup score of a 2.67 with a series of turns. Loading up and looking very, very comfortable again here at Bells. Rock solid. Let's see if she gets the finish. Glides up, out, and just runs out of water there.
Well, I think the judges will deem that a complete ride there, Kaipo.
Coco Ho straight through the lip and navigates that bouncy section, but has to just straighten out as there's no more opportunity. But right behind her, Courtney muscling through that opening turn, hard off the bottom, and again, showing that determination that we've seen with Conlogue. And just mistimes that last turn. You can see her wind up for that. Yeah. Goes down, incomplete.
Yeah, just a little bit off balance right there. That board just seemed like she was trying to lean into the rail, but her body language was saying otherwise, and just didn't quite connect with that.
Probably just as important and just as tiring, a lot of duck diving.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at it, by the end of this day, she's probably going to be doing like an hour and a half to 2 hours of competitive surfing now. That equates to about a 6-hour session, Copes, because you're using so much energy, wave after wave. You can see her just hooking into those turns, putting a lot of effort into her maneuvers. You know, these waves are leg burners, not necessarily pushing back at you, so you've got to produce a lot of your own power. Right there, you can see pulling that one off and then goes down right on the shore break. Right behind her, Coco. This wave kind of ran away from her one turn, and then it sort of shut down. So Coco's got to find that open face. It's kind of let her down in the past, her wave selection. She needs to try and find, as her dad said, those golden eggs. Courtney Conlogue jamming that board into the face of the wave, finding that clean, smooth face, which is what is necessary out here. And then right here, that mid-face turn, that board just didn't want to bury in the rail, and unfortunately they didn't finish that one off. So let's have a look and see what happened to Courtney. You can see her just a little bit off balance right there. Body language was a little bit wrong there. Her sort of her whole upper half was kind of twisted the wrong way and just didn't give her that projection that she was needing.
So not the score or the finish that Courtney was looking for, but the score that Carissa Moore was looking for, because she scored an 8.33 on the last wave, 4.37 for Courtney, 5.5 for Coco Ho, and how you accumulate more and more points throughout each round. Courtney looking to answer back. Strong turn, opening up. Double pump bottom turn, gets to the lip again, and another strong turn from Courtney Conlogue. Has to fade a little cutback to stay with it. Looking for the inside, and a couple exciting finishing turns. And just flowing really well, and this wave giving her a lot of opportunity throughout the inside. She just ducks through the back, so that's a little bit better for Courtney. That should get her back in the game.
A little bit. I reckon that could be the best score of the heat. That is definitely going to get her back into the swing of things. She's in a combo situation at the moment, so this is definitely going to get her out of that combo. First turn, very important. Nice big gouging maneuver from Courtney. Double pump bottom turn, as you said. Another nice snap, so starting to crank it up. Building her points as she moves down the line here at Bells Beach. Didn't quite connect on that occasion. Now she comes off the bottom. Another nice turn, just nice, clean, smooth, mistake-free surfing. Realizes she's on her way to a good score and doesn't want to do anything to upset that flow. And finishes off nicely. So instead of going for that last maneuver on that sand, she decided to kick through the back. Smart move.
Well, we've talked about it before. Speed, power, flow, variety of maneuvers, all there for Courtney. Here we go with Carissa Moore, live action. Swooping cutback to open up her account. Trying to get through this section and decides to kick out as the wave goes flat. Doesn't see a lot of opportunity out in front, so she wants to maintain her position. She's certainly going to get out of combination, though, with that last wave. And here we go with Coco.
Yeah, Coco's been very quiet. She needs to crank it up. 5.50 is her top score. Just getting caught behind the section again. So Coco maybe sitting a little too deep or picking those ones with a little bit too much south in it. Now she finds a bit of open face. So a lot of downtime, which the judges aren't necessarily going to like. What's she got here? She got a nice finish for us. Connects with the white water and rides out. So maybe just a little bit too much downtime in the beginning and the end of that wave. Yeah, sometimes you get washed right down there. There's kind of a little bit of a rock shelf, so maybe looking for a little bit of sand. Get herself back out, but have a look at this one out the back.
Here we go, Courtney loading up. Powerful first turn. Coming through again. And a nice, long, arcing turn. Keeping the board on the rail throughout the whole turn. Little variety with the layback there. Comes through this section. Looking on the inside. Another little arc for Courtney. And wants a strong finish in some difficult water. And that difficult water just grabbed a hold of her rails and took her down. Sniffing out that last wave is going to eat up valuable time.
Well, Courtney Conlogue, what was she looking for? 7.51. Let's have a look. First turn, very important here. Beautiful. Winds it up as she comes off the bottom again. Nice low center of gravity, holding that rail a little bit longer on that occasion. And again, off the bottom, off the top combo, big layback snap, showing some variety. Showing the judges she's got all the books, all the moves in the book, and this is where it starts to get tricky. Look at that bump and lump, and trying to find a place to do that turn. And unfortunate for Courtney right there. Geez, that end section was very, very difficult to ride.
And that's how you get on your way to a big score. All three ladies taking a look at this, but it's going to be Courtney Conlogue up. Good looking steep wave and big snap to open up, throwing some spray out the back. Second searing turn, putting some muscle in it. Medium-sized wave, but she's doing a really good job surfing this wave. With that, getting a little hung up in the whitewater, regain some composure. Now, can she bookend this wave? Well, she's doing a good job with a beautiful snap there. Coming through the inside, another snap and feeling it.
Wow. Pipes if she's tired. A couple of 6.5s and a 6.7. Third priority, have a look at this. Coco had priority, or sorry, Carissa had priority. And jams it on that first turn. Nice clean face right here. And another beautiful snap. So she's well and truly on her way to a good score. She draws that big wraparound cutback. Almost lost it right there. Critical part of the wave. Now she waits. She needs to finish it. She knows she made a mistake on that last one. Big gouging turn. One more maneuver. Has she got it in her? Of course she has. Another snap right there. Now the smile comes out. A little bit of a fist pump. And a 7.51 required. What are you thinking?
Yeah, so there goes the story. We're going to see Courtney Conlogue and Coco Ho in round number 4, while Carissa Moore moves straight on to the quarterfinals here at the Rip Curl Pro.